Hey everybody, good evening. We are recording from where?
Punta
Punta where? Dominican
Republic.
There we go. Yes, and this is Big Boy, and he just wants to say one thing, and then he's gonna pop out a video.
Like and subscribe.
There you go. The lighting's terrible in here, guys. Absolutely miserable. But it is what it is, and I have the dresser pulled out to make a table so that we can perhaps see some of the palm trees behind us tomorrow when it's daytime. It's late. We had a long flight and we're tired. So I just want to pull some cards for you tonight, see what is up with the collective. Wow, that was fast. 9 of Cups. Huh. Let's see what we got. What we got? That's interesting looking. We got a stubborn person who is in love. Who, in the past, has been pretty stingy with that love. And, but it looks like with that 9 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles, it's screaming reciprocity to me. 6 of Swords. You know, moving into, this is actually, having tough conversations and progress and moving into calmer waters with the 6 of Swords. Let me see here. I'm not going to read it in reverse. 2 of Cups. Soulmate. This is somebody that loves you like crazy. But in the past, they've been real stingy with that love and perhaps stingy with their communication of it. This person, though, has needed space. And really with this 9 of Wands, this is the Wounded Warrior card. And they are they've been exhausted, and really in their head about being able to open up and give you the 2 of Cups. They know that you could make them happy, but they've been really greedy with that communication. But I feel like somebody wants to come in and communicate how they're feeling. Let's see what else. Let's see what the situation has been, guys. I haven't used the situations deck in a little bit, so I'm going to figure out what is going on with the collective's person. What is going on with the collective's person? Ooh. Tragedy, forbidden love. Okay. What else is going on with the collective's person? You could have been a forbidden love. There could have honestly been the third party. Or, for whatever reason, they shouldn't have been with you. Waves of emotions. Let's see. This person's going through it big time. With the waves of emotions coming and going, access granted. This person is keeping an eye on you on social media if it applies. Fake profiles, hiding, and if they're not on social media, this really highly and heavily suggests that if they can see you at work or they can see you out somewhere, they're keeping an eye on you. Let's see what else. What else is going on with the collective's person tonight? What else is going on with the collective's person tonight? Let's see. What is going on with the collective's person? Emotionally, though, I can sense that they are definitely going through it. They want to come to an agreement and have a compromise with you. Guys, they may pop up. A spontaneous and unexpected visit. Drastic, though. They feel cut off. They aren't certain if they should. Because honestly, they feel like the situation is extreme. Like perhaps they, have lost their opportunity, and they may have felt maybe you had to cut this person off and walk away. Because with this forbidden love, if you're the third party and you were like enough's enough, whether that third party was, another love interest or, belief systems, or actually what I'm really heavily sensing is somebody who is was kind of like an avoidant personality type, that non-committal, you know, maybe afraid of losing themselves in a connection, you know. So for whatever reason, with the forbidden love there, it feels like they, for some reason, they couldn't be with you. Whether, like I said, maybe it was, there were big differences between you, and there was, you know, I don't know, something that society would have deemed different, and maybe parents or their community or friends or whatever were like, nah, that's not, you shouldn't do that, you know, whatever this situation is. Again, family. As I sit here and talk about family, you know, blood ties, the inner circle. This person's family has probably given them unwise counsel and said, you know, this is not for you, you know. But this person is getting to the point where they're deciding to make decisions for themselves and stop pleasing other people and actually live in their authentic self. And they're coming to that. But with you having walked away, they want to pop up. They want to talk to you. Their emotions, they're in waves and they're coming and going. There's a lot of anxiety feeling right now. But once again, this person knows that you are a soulmate. They want union with you. They want harmony. And both these cards talk about, you know, happiness, right? Wish fulfillment. This is Nine of Cups card, is a wish fulfillment. So you are this person's wish. You do tick off the boxes for this person, and they know that there is a divine connection here. Happiness at the bottom as I'm speaking. You know, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. You make this person very happy. I want to know, though. I want to know more. Let me get some messages from your person too, if they could be 100% honest with you, and I want to know what their next steps will be as well. Tell me more about the situation that the collective's person is going through. Please give me some more information. Okay. A new life. They're trying to make some changes in their life to do things differently with the new life, and I feel like that also kind of answers the question as to what they're trying to do, you know, as far as coming towards you, creating a new life with you, something different. I'll read that card in just 1 second, and that may be all that I take from this deck. I want that one. Relief. Let's see. Okay, let's look at new life. Actually, I popped right open to relief. Funny. This is 12. You could be born on the 12th. As it relates, it breaks down to a 3. You could be a life path 3. You could be born on the 3rd, the 1st, the 2nd. 2-1 might be important. 1-2 might be important. Or the 12th month, for that matter. And with the new life, this is straight up 4. Relief. The end of suffering or hard times. A much-needed relief or break in the energy. Miracles, rescue, and reprieve. Meditate on this symbol when all seems too much. Feel it blast out the negative as you call in the strength to your heart. This person is trying to find the strength to come in towards you with the landing right over the pop-up. Let's go with the new life. The arrival of new beginnings. As I previously mentioned, this person wants new beginnings with you. Or the budding start of something beautiful and long-lasting. Again, with the Nine of Cups. Drawing this card can indicate a need or desire to start over with a sense of childlike wonder. What you are beginning will have a strong impact and far reach. Drawing this card can indicate a positive relationship and or experience with the happiness, you know. This person, this is a new beginning here, guys, big time. An Ankh is an ancient Egyptian symbol representing eternal life. Again, with the eternal connection, like the divine union, the soulmate connection. That was very cool. Let's see. I want these guys here. I'm going to shuffle these. I feel like shuffling. I'm going to shuffle 3 times. 1. That wasn't a very good shuffle, but I'll take it. 2. Tell me what the next actions are going to be toward the collective from their collective's person. What are the next actions that the collective's person will take toward the collective? Okay. I'm not going to read in verse tonight. I'm not doing it. The Hermit. They're in self-reflection, right? Introspection. They're taking some time to figure things out, right? Judgment. They're going to make a judgment call. Right? They're having an awakening. They're going through an awakening. They're coming to the point where they're going to have a reckoning. It says reflection and return. So again, after a period of time that this person is going to go through introspection, you know, and really taking a big look at why it, you know, why it was a false start to begin with, right? I'm feeling like this is something that never really got off the ground. I mean, you could have had a relationship or a situationship, friends with benefits. It probably did not start out as, you know, you guys were having like serious dating or trying to take it anywhere. This person feels like they weren't trying to do all that. You know, at least, and not to be weird about this, but at least not with you. I feel like this person liked to date. Like what do you even call it, a serial dater, right? And just spending time with multiple energies and not really settling down. But least of all, I mean, you might have been somebody that was completely different and kind of outside of their norm, right? And whatever that looks like in your situation, it could be, you know, social class, depending on what part of the world, like a caste type system, or, you know, age differences, religious differences, what have you, you know, race differences. There could be any number of things that it could apply here. It's going to be different because, again, it is a collective reading. And by the way, I am doing private readings when I get back, though. I'm not doing them now. But if you had something on the books, we will continue with that. But when I return next Friday, I'm going to give myself Friday, but beginning Saturday, I will start picking back up and doing private readings, just to let you all know. So I feel like after some time, right, of introspection, like I said, this person is going to make a judgment call and come back towards you and make a return. And they're getting the courage at this point, you know. They're seeking relief, and they're also questioning whether it's going to be too late, or if it is already too late, you know. Let's see what this is talking about here. Get some messages from your person. If they could be 100% honest, I'm going to give this a good 3 shuffles. Oops. Good 3 shuffles and pull a few more messages, and I'm going to wrap it up. We are just absolutely exhausted. My big baby is tired. I'm very tired. Yes, sir. Not yet. Almost there, my love. What's up? Give me a moment, okay? I'll be right with you. I love you. Oh, okay, I don't know what that was because it went under the table. Okay. Tears. When I think about you, I cry. There's been coming out a lot lately. It's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. This person is coming to some conclusions, guys, but there are a lot of waves of emotions. I'm feeling a lot of, like, almost, I wouldn't say a desperate energy, but more like a failure type of an energy, like like a self-sabotage type of an energy, more than a like they messed it up and they're just not sure, or if they can make it right. Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our pasts hold us back from our future. That could be you and your person. It could very much be your person. It could be, honestly, having wounding that is really keeping them from truly opening up to you and loving you properly. And you could be doing the same. There could be a lot of healing that is necessary for the both of you. So it doesn't go one way. Nobody's perfect. And the thing is, healing is not linear and it is constant. It is a lifelong journey. We are here to learn. And, nobody is perfect. Far from it. Far from it. Alright, just a couple more messages and then I'm going to wrap it for the evening. Oh. Run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Oh, man. It's beautiful. Energy. Yeah. Take time. One more card. Okay. One more card for the collective. If the person the collective's here about could be 100% honest. Whoa. This isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. And this one actually came out with it. And this is mother wounding right here, or father wounding, no matter. Either one, depending on whether you're dealing with a masculine or a feminine. I feel bound. Oh, wait, actually. No, this is actually just what I was talking about. This isn't the card I was thinking it is. It says, others' opinions. I feel bound by my culture and my family's belief on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. This is actually what I was just talking about. Like I said, with the family card, having a new life, family, forbidden love. This all points to the very same thing, that this person was raised a certain way, and they heavily, they allow people that their loved ones really to almost dictate what they do. Not dictate, I wouldn't say, that's kind of a harsh word. I don't really mean dictate, I'm kind of more mean heavily influence, let's put it like that. And they care what this family thinks. Maybe they haven't made the best decisions in the past, but they know that you are a very good decision for them. But their loved one hasn't really seen them make good decisions. So they're just feeling like you are just another mistake, honestly. But they don't know you and they're judging you unfairly, essentially. So this person is working on breaking away. I'm breaking free from giving a crap what other people think. But it is going to take some time. There's introspection here before they come back and for this new beginning. All right, guys, and I hope everybody is well. Oh my gosh, tomorrow will be better. I will be opening my blinds, and there are nice palm trees, although there's no ocean view from here. It's not that type of property like Jamaica, but still going to do my readings. I'm still going to look at the palm trees and stuff. So anyway, I hope everybody has an amazing night. I probably said that 12 times already. Good night, guys. Take care. Bye.